Good morning everyone, this is Urvashi Kalra. So today we are going to discuss how to find the square root by long division method. This is a topic of class 5th Sanic. So look here everyone, for finding the square root by long division, but we have to do as the name suggests, we have to do division. What we have to do? We have to do division. So for long division method, supposedly I am taking an example of 49. How to find the square root by long division method of 49. So what we have to do? Firstly we have to make the पेयर स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम लास्ट. इसमें हमें लास्ट से स्टार्ट करके एक पेयर बनाना है. इन दिस वी आर हैविंग ओनली वन पेयर. पेयर कितने का बनेगा? पेयर 2 डिजिट से बनता है ना. सो इन दिस वी आर हैविंग ओनली वन पेयर. इसमें हमारे पास एक ही पेयर है. सो आफ्टर मेकिंग द पेयर व्हाट वी हैव टू डू? वी हैव टू चेक दैट by which number we multiply so that we get 49. So if we multiply 7 by 7 we will get 49. अगर हम 7 की 7 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो हमें क्या मिलता है? 49. So in this long division method you can't multiply 2 by 3. You always have to multiply 2 by 2, 3 by 3, 4 by 4. Means we have to multiply the same number. We can't take two different number. हम दो different number नहीं ले सकते. We have to take the same number. Supposedly in this case I am taking 7 square is 49 na. So supposedly if I am taking 7 into 7, as I told you we have to take the same number. जैसा कि मैंने आपको बताया हमें कैसे नंबर लेने होते हैं? We have to take the same number. So if I take 7 into 7 what will we get? We will get 49. 7 into 7 is 49. And if I subtract them, what will we get? We will get a 0 here. After subtracting them, what will we get? We will get 0 here. So as we take two numbers, we have to write only one number here. As we do in prime factorization method, we take a pair, we make pair, and from pair we have to write only one number. हम पेयर बनाते हैं और पेयर में से सिर्फ वो एक ही नंबर लिखते हैं ना. So in this also we make pair and we will write only one number. हम सिर्फ एक ही नंबर लिखेंगे पेयर बनाने के बाद. So after subtracting this our remainder is 0. Means root 49 is 7. Root 49 is 7. If our remainder is not 0, अगर हमारा remainder 0 नहीं आता, that means the given number is not perfect square. As I already told you in my previous video that these numbers are known as perfect square. Perfect square. These number 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64 and so on. These number known as perfect square. If our remainder is not 0 means that number is not perfect square. Supposedly I am taking an example of non-perfect square. Supposedly if I have to find the root of 35, supposedly if I have to find the square root of 35 by prime factorization method. So as I told you we will always multiply the number by same number. So I can't take here 7 into 5 as 7 into 5 is 35 but I can't take it because as I told you in this we have to take the same number. So for taking 35 you know that 5 into 5 is 25 and 6 into 6 is 36. So 36 will be more than 35. 36 will be more than 35. So we can't take 36. We have to take 25. We have to take a number which is less than 35. That's why I will take 5 into 5. 5 into 5 is 25. And don't think to take 7 into 5 or 5 into 7 because these numbers are different one and we have to take the same number. So firstly make the pair from last. In this also we are having only one pair and it goes on 5. 5 into 5 is 25. If we take 6 into 6, 6 into 6 is 36. But this is more than 35. That's why I am not taking 6 into 6. Now I am taking 5 into 5. 5 into 5 is 25. So subtract them, what will we get? We will get 10 here and from these two 5 I will write 1 5 here. As our remainder is 10. Remainder is not equals to 0. remainder is not equal to 0 means that number is not perfect square. In this way we can check also that our given number is perfect square or not perfect square. Now I am taking one more example to find the square root by long division method. Now I am taking the example of 169. For this, as I told you, you have to make pair from last. So from last, one pair is this and one is left with us. Means we are having only these two pair. First pair is 69. Starting from last, we make a pair and one is left with us. It remains as it is. Remember this, we have to make the pair from last. Don't make it from starting. So firstly, I have to solve this first pair. Means firstly, I have to solve 1. As I told you, we have to take the same number. So 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into 1 is 1. 1 multiply 1 is 1. Subtract them. What will you get? You will get a 0 here. आपको क्या मिला यहाँ पर? 0. So from these two ones I have to write 1 here. उसमें से एक 1 हम यहाँ पर लिख लेंगे. After that, as our remainder is 0, as after this is solved, first pair is solved. Now I have to write down the second pair. अब हमें कौन सी pair लिखनी है? Now I have to write down the second pair. Write the second pair. Second pair is 69. Now our number is 69. If supposedly the remainder is 1 here, then our number is 169. Now our number is 69 only. Now add these two numbers. Add these two numbers and write it here. 1 plus 1 is 2. After adding these two numbers, I have to write here. So look here everyone. After this, as I told you, we have to take the same number. So here 2 is given to us. 2 is already we are having 2 here. So now I have to check that if I write 1 here, I have to write 1 here again. Means 21 into 1 is 21. 21 is very less than 69. So we will not take this. Now if I write 2 here, now I have to write 2 here also. Means 22 into 2. 22 into 2. 44. If I write 44 here, that is also less than 69. So in this way we have to check. We have to check that which number we take so that we will get 69 or less than 69. If I take 3 here, then I have to take 3 here. Means 23 multiplied by 3. If I multiply 23 by 3, we will get 69. हमें क्या मिल रहा है? 69. Subtract them, our remainder is 0. So from these 3, I have to write 1 3 here. Now our remainder is 0, means this is a perfect square. So root 169 is equals to 13. Root 169 is equals to 13. In this way we can find the root of 169 by long division method. Now supposedly we are taking one more example. Supposedly we take 625. If we take 625, now again start making pair from last. We are having these two pairs. Now take 6 here. 6, we can take 2 into 2. 2 into 2 is 4. 3 into 3 is 9. 9 is greater than 6. So we have to take 2 into 2. That is 4. So 2 into 2 is 4. I am taking here 2 into 2 is 4. So from these two I have to write 1 2 here. Subtract them. What will we get? 6 minus 4 is 2. After subtracting this, what will we get? We will get 2 here. So here add them. 2 plus 2 is 4 and write it here. 2 plus 2 is 4. Write it here. Now after this I have to write the next pair. Remember this, you have to write down the next pair, not only a single number. आपको पूरी pair लिखनी है, single number नहीं लिखना है. After this, now you have to check that by which number you multiply it so that you get 225 or less than 225. If you take 1 here, you have to take 1 here. 41 multiplied by 1. 41 is very less than 225. If you take 2 here, 42 into 2, you will get 84. 84 is also very less than 225. In this way, you have to check that by which number you multiply it so that you get 225 or less than 225. So by checking this, I come to know that if I multiply 45 by 5, I will get 225. I will get 225 and our remainder is 0. So from these two 5, I have to write 1 5 here. This means root 625 is 25. Now look here everyone, how you check that you will get 225 here. So if you multiply supposedly 41 by 1. In this case, if you multiply 41 by 1, you will get 1 in last. But we want that we are having 5 in last. If you multiply 42 by 2, what will you get? You will get 4 into last. But no, we want 5 in last. In the same way, if you multiply 43 by 3, you will get 9 in last. That is also incorrect. We want 5. If in the same way, if you want to try it, you can check it by 5. As 5 into 5 is 25 means in last we are having 5. So chances may be there so that we will get 225. In the same way, you can use this here also. If you multiply it by 1 and 1 means 21 by 1. You will get 1 in last. But we want that our last number is 9. In the same way, 22 into 2. 44 means 4 is there in last. But we want 9 in last. So 23 into 3. 3 into 3 is 9. So there may be the chances that we will get 69 after multiplying 23 by 3. I hope it is clear to you everyone. If you are having any doubt, you can comment me.